Rasty McGibbon with Adrian College head coach Gary Astalos, and also Men's Division I National Championship. Gary, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Hard-fought battle, but please just take a minute, tell me who this victory really impacts and who do you play for?
Yeah, 100%. You know, every year I put the little paper in my chest pocket, keeping it close, of all the things that are important, not just for me, I mean, mostly for my thoughts, but also for the program as a whole. And first and foremost, for me personally, it always starts in the Lord and having faith and being thankful for all these opportunities that have been provided. Secondly, I think as a group, you know, we're all playing for our families, have sacrificed so much for these kids to be here. Everyone knows college isn't cheap, and some of these kids coming from Western Canada, Quebec, and we've had European players in the past as well. And I know for me personally, I want to be here without my wife Armanda, who's watching our two girls right now, and my mother-in-law, my mother, and my sister-in-law are all at the house watching the game, and my dad, my father-in-law, my uncle, my brother are all here supporting. So for us, it takes a village. I think for a lot of kids on our team, it takes a village. I think we're really grateful for that. You can see that tonight with all the fans and family here. And I think the other thing is our supporters and our alumni. I didn't even know a lot of these alumni were coming to the game. Just told me, yeah, we got in the car this morning and we drove here. And it just means the world, like that people still care about this program. And I reached out to some of our former captains. I said, hey, we need a little oomph to get over the top this year. Can you send me a 15 to 30 second video, and we're gonna put a 5-minute video together for our guys to wish them well, give them advice for the national tournament. My first video was 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And I said, well, this isn't gonna work. So we just filtered them in the group chat. And it just reminded me that these kids, I know a bunch of alumni are having a watch party tonight on Zoom, and we want to be here. There's so many supporters here, the Costello family. Like, there's so many people here that I don't even want to name them to leave people out. And we actually did a fundraiser to help with some meals while we're here. We wanted to raise like $1,000. We ended up raising $4,500 in 2 days to help with meals at the tournament. And it just, you take a step back and it means a lot. And I think the most important thing for us, because we went through a skid a few weeks ago, we lost in our conference tournament, and the kids did everything we asked them to do. They played hard, they played our systems. We had about 60 shots on goal. We gave about 20 in our conference championship game. We lost. I think that was a point for us, and for me personally, that I said, okay, what I'm doing right now isn't working. And so we're a reflection, like as the saying goes, you're a reflection of your 5 closest people in the world. I think that's true in coaching. I reached out to my 5 closest, Adam Phillips, who's at Miami of Ohio, Justin Fisher, former captain here, who's with the Rush in the USPHL, Max Gavin, former alumni, former assistant coaches at Dartmouth, and Adam Krug and Matt Thompson are NCAA assistants. And they all took time out of their day, after their busy day. One of them clipped 4 games for me, one clipped 1 full game for me, sending a full page of notes. Kruger and Tomer and Kruger said, hey, these are like the 8 drills we go through when we're struggling to score. Max Gavin said, hey, we need to build confidence. We build it through creating a video. One of my student interns, Will Smith, put a little nice video together to keep building confidence. And we had to not reinvent the wheel, but realize as a coaching staff, we were kind of failing our kids and really regroup. And it just goes back to, there's so many more people that want to see this team succeed than us. And lastly, I'm proud of these 28. You know, these 28 guys on our walls, these assistant coaches, our athletic trainer, our 2 equip managers, they do a lot. And at the end of the day, I'm so proud of this group to get the job done. And I know I'm rambling, but it was really important to just express that you know, it takes a village for our team, and I'm grateful for it.
And this isn't a loaded question, knowing you're assistant athletic director. Tell me just briefly about the support that you get from the school.
It starts with President Jeffrey Docking, who had a vision 15 years ago to build athletics and truly support athletics and non-NCAA athletics. And at the end of the day, it's grown our enrollment at an unreal pace. It's not only saved our school, but our school is thriving. We actually have an unbelievable grad school program option now as well. And it starts with Dr. Docking, President Docking, and to Craig Rainey, our athletic director, and our admin team. And we try and give our kids a pro experience or a D1 experience, and that doesn't happen without school support. So I'm very blessed for that as well.
This is not your personal first time winning the national championship. With being able to coach some of your guys at the World Cup, would you say that this one may be slightly more special to do it with this specific group of guys?
It is. I mean, we lost 1-0 to a really, really good Minot State team a year ago, and I thought we played pretty well in that game. And I think if you look at this one, I think we might have stole one here, especially in the first 20. Like, we were getting hemmed. And I think, this is a really special group. This is a really special group. And the World Cup means a ton to me. It does. I'm truly grateful for the opportunity. But that first team in 2018, our first Natty, will forever remain in my heart. The 2021 Natty, the paper in my chest was our 6 seniors that we were ranked the #1 team in the country in 2020, and their season was shut down right before we were about to get on our flight, a day before. And so that one means a lot to me in 21, and this one is just as special. So yeah, man, I'm grateful. I really am.
Last question for you. Because Noah Ducotny was named All-Tournament MVP, and you say you almost feel like you stole one, just tell me how huge he is for you guys.
We don't win this game unless Deco's in goal. That is the truth. It's the honest to God truth. We got hemmed for at least half of the first period, and he bailed us out. If you go back and you watch the film, that's the truth. He bailed us out, especially in the first frame. And I think I mentioned to you earlier, he's a great goalie, but he's an incredible kid. He student teaches in our 3rd grade program. We actually had a game where all the 3rd grade students came out and watched him play. He has an infectious smile. He leads by example, and he's a really good kid. Like, he genuinely is a good kid. You got to see him with Team Canada.
Yes.
And we don't win without him. That's the honest to God truth.
Well, hey, I want to wish you congratulations.
Thank you.
Fantastic. I'm so happy for you guys. Just go and enjoy it.
Thank you.
This is Gary Astalos, Men's Division I National Champion with Adrian College.
Thank you.